Hello and welcome to the TRBusiness video channel. I'm joined today by Musleh. He's the Vice President of Operations at Qatar Duty Free. Tab, it's an absolute pleasure to be speaking to you again today.
No, pleasure to be here and pleasure to talk to you again as always.
Tab, I want to begin by asking you about Qatar Duty Free's performance in the past year. It's been one of the toughest climates on record, I must say. So I wanted to ask you for a business update in that respect.
Look, in terms of business, it's fantastic. We're really happy. We finished the year very strongly. Our financial year runs from April to March, so we finished the financial year very strongly, and we started this calendar year extremely strongly. We've had a record April and a fantastic start to May, so we're very happy with our performance at the moment. Long may it continue. Okay.
You've enjoyed huge success recently with a number of new retail stores, but crucially boutiques, Pandora in particular. Will high-end luxury for you be the focus for the foreseeable future?
No, not necessarily. Look, with a transit airport, we have a high number of transit passengers, and I think what makes us really unique is our diverse portfolio, and I think we have to cater for everyone from blue collar workers to really high spending passengers. This year alone we're undergoing major refurbishment for our core categories. That should start hopefully within the next couple of months, and should be completed by the end of this year, which is totally refurbishing that whole area and our core duty free. And we will continue to look at our offer, and we will continue to make sure that we have an offer that delivers for everybody.
With that very much in mind, addressing the mix, I know Harrods was recently announced as one of the new tenants to come in, or to come in soon. Tell me a little bit about the reasons behind their appointment into the terminal, particularly in light of leveraging that experiential element.
Look, I think there's a number of reasons. One, Harrods is owned by Qatar Investment Authority, so it's almost kind of a centre place. It's something that we wanted to deliver. We wanted to, make a unique experience in Qatar Airport. We have a Harrods signature store, and the plan was always for the last 2 or 3 years to have the tea room, and it's around delivering something experimental. There's going to be an experience in there for the customers, and we'll be serving everything from afternoon tea to full-on English breakfast to Arabic cuisine, everything. So it's going to be a full-fledged cafe, pizzeria, ice cream, everything.
Fantastic. Tab, I've got to ask you now about the in-flight business and Qatar Airways' recent decision to withdraw from that business. Can you provide a bit more detail on the reasons for that and what you're doing to replace that service?
Look, just for the record, we haven't stopped in-flight. We've suspended our in-flight service. We believe that Qatar Airways, as one of the unique trinities in the business, has got a huge opportunity to leverage that, and we have the customer at each touch point on their journey, and we just believe that in-flight as it was is no longer the future, and we are preparing for the future. I don't really want to say too much and big it up, but in true Qatar Airways style, we'll be coming back with a 5-star offer for the customer, and it is all about leveraging the fact that we are part of the airline, part of the airport and the retail, and we are the true trinity, as they say in the industry, and it's about leveraging that.
I wanted to ask you about your views in general on in-flight. You've been vocal in the past about ensuring there's an experience, leveraging the product development side at a time when quite feasibly astronomical fees are being charged by concessionaires. How do you see the market playing out? Is there a future?
Ask me that in 12 months' time when we roll out our new in-flight offer, and I'll be able to share with you what it is, I think. Look, digital has taken effect. Everybody now has digital. By the end of next year, a lot of planes within the Qatar Airways network fleet will have super Wi-Fi on them. We have a lot of planes at the moment with super Wi-Fi on them. in-flight as it was, it's a car with 150, 160 products, but when you've got the opportunity and you've got on the ground over 50,000 products, you're almost doing the customer injustice by just offering them 150, 160 products. So, we want to be innovative. We want to be able to do something. I know lots of airlines are already going down the digital route, and lots of airports are going around the digital route. But I believe, truly, as one trinity, Qatar Airways, Hamad International Airport, and Qatar Duty Free, we should be able to leverage that and deliver something unique with the customer at the heart of every decision that we make. It's all about delivering for the customer and delivering a 5-star experience.
Okay. And Qatar Duty Free on the ground continues to be vocal about the services it's bringing to travellers. What can we expect in the coming months in terms of new innovation, exclusivity? Can you share anything in that respect?
Look, I can't share anything, but as always, there's ongoing discussions. We've had several positive discussions here in Singapore this week. We have confirmed, as I said, Harrods Tea Room will be opening hopefully by August. We've got a huge redevelopment of our core area. We're opening a new beauty store in July. We've got lots of openings. And we're in a very, very unique position where business is fantastic. And we have some great partnerships, and some of our partners, or the majority of our partners, want to expand that partnership, and we're happy to do that. So, we're in a really good place.
Fantastic. Tab, thank you for your comments today.
No, thank you very much. As always, it's a pleasure.